Okay. So the first thing we're finna start off with is some makeup wipes. Because my face oily. As I said, I got oily skin. That's why we have our face primer today and any other day. So yeah. We get our wipes finally. And y'all know what I'm forgetting? My mirror again. So yeah. I could teach y'all, give y'all a, you know. Don't mind me looking this way on my camera on this one too. So yeah, that's what we're finna do, wipe our face. Get all that oil off. Don't mind my edges, that ain't important. What important is for me to teach y'all the basic steps. From not looking casket ready. You know, whatever. I'ma do it my way. There's multiple ways to skin a cat, but this is just my way. Yeah, let my fine dry it up a little bit. Then I go draw my eyebrows on first. I know people let them put the face, but listen, people let them content. This Destiny content. Let's do it Destiny way. Let's get started. Sharpen the pencil. I should have did all of this off camera, but it's whatever, God. So the first thing I'm finna do is don't go over behind here. Your eyebrow should never reach here. If it reaches, it's too long. So the good thing is to always match it up with the corner of your nose here. The bridge of your nose. Let me say that with this end. And then reach it with this. Y'all can see. So yeah. I got my pencil. I'm going in with a brown. We're gonna go straight across. Y'all can see what I try going for the way how I have my pencil. And then just bring it down like that. And then it should stop right there at the end of your eyelid. Not down here. Right here. Alright. Go on the top. Curve it down like this. And then boom. I have my first one. Y'all barely can see the brow side because I'm using a brown pencil, not my shade of pencil. And the same thing I do to one, I could do to the other. Shade, shade, shade. This process we shouldn't be worrying about much because we're going in with the concealer, which could give us the shape we want. So don't worry about how big it is, how small it is. At the end of the day, the concealer can erase it. You can make as much mistakes you want on this part because the concealer is going to save you. But any other part, you got to play the part right. So what I'm finna do is go in with a lighter shade for my bottom and then go in with my color shade. So I go in with my concealer brush. Everyone should have this inside their makeup kit. So let me show y'all which type of shades I'm finna use. I'm finna use this type of shade. A little lighter, not too light, but just light. Color shade. Then we're just gonna go here. Just how I want it, it's just how I gird in for it. The brown looks good. So yeah, that's what we finna do. Now whilst we shaping it, we brushing it. So later on it won't look funny. Yeah. So only in the corners we go light. In the front we go our shade, our color shade of our skin. Or the shade of your concealer. And then that's why we have a blend brush inside our kit. Alright, let me show y'all my kit. I have all the brushes. One now. Had to clean it because I didn't clean it the last time I used it. Now y'all see, it look natural. Alright, what we do to one side, we gotta do to the other. And y'all interrupt my video, shut up. Hey, what you doing? Blend, 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 blend. Looking like Cinderella and Rapunzel. Hello, Elsa. Alright, now I'm gonna go with my concealer. My shade of concealer. My shade of concealer. Alright, now we go into the beginning. So at this point, it was time for me to go in with my concealer, my shade of concealer. Then I readjust my phone from what I was on so I could bring it up closer so I could see. Now we blending in my shade of concealer to the bottom. And now what we do to the bottom, we got to do to the top, as I say. So give us time. Let us shape it how we want it. I was looking a little confused because one eyebrow looked better than the next. But anyway, let's get to the top, then we can judge. So we to the top now. I like the left better than the right. Don't know why. But it look okay. Excuse the little background, you know. Still trying to adjust some stuff because it still look funny. The right one look funny. Don't know why. My right, your left. But yeah, it needs some more adjustment to it. Get that arch, girl. Blam, 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 blam. It's time to go in with the primer. So now we got to prime the face because I get oily skin, as I said previously in the video. Yeah, get every corner crease. Yep. We're trying to make sure that face primer setting. Now we're going in with my shade of foundation. We got to rub it all over the face. Make sure we get a full face of foundation. Not too much, not too less. The foundation is 2 shades darker than my skin, but that's fine. It's good to have a shade darker than lighter. Because if I go in with a light concealer, the dark foundation won't show too much. So yeah, we covering our face with concealer in the right places. And yes, I went back over my eyebrow with some concealer to adjust it. So now that we already have the concealer on the face, it's time to blend it in. And this process, you will need to take your time with it. So we done blending the whole face. At this point, the camera cut off because due to storage or whatever, cool. But I still was on TikTok Live. As I said, I would have been on TikTok Live and recording the post on YouTube for you guys. So whoever missed it on the TikTok Live, they could see it on my YouTube page. So yeah, I need to adjust some stuff so I could be able to concentrate on both phones at once. So now we're finna go in with a dark brown eyeshadow. It's always good to use a darker base shade in case if you don't cut crease or just naturally. It's good to go with brown. It's always a neutral color for the older side of your concealer or older side of your eyeshadow shade. So yes, we going in with that, and then we went in with some glitter brown. I know y'all can see it, but not too much. But yes, it is a glitter brown I went in because the brown was a little too plain. So yeah, we needed something to give it a bling. So now we're going in with my blush. Yes, get them cheekbone. And now we're going in with the bronzer. So everything I did my way. It's always different ways to skin a cat. So now we blending in our bronzer. We going back in for the brush. So now we just wait patiently. And then we go on with our setting powder. We set the whole face, set under the eyes, the nose, the cheekbone. Again, the phone cut off again. So now we're going in to touch up our lips. So I go on in with a black shade around the outline. And I go in with a red lipstick. And then I didn't like it too much. So I started looking around to see if I had another shade of red. I don't like the liquid ones. I like the dry stick ones. So yeah, I didn't like how it came out. So now I'm going to reach in for my black pencil, the outline of the red, a little bit more because it was too much red and the black wasn't giving what it's supposed to give. So now we're going in with the black pencil to give it a little more red and black combo, lip combo. So I made a mess. Go and clean it up. Yeah, do a little touch to it. So still trying to see if I like it, don't like it. Yeah, time to go on with a black shade pencil. So now we going with it. I see another mistake. Now I gotta wipe it off again. It's always good to double check, triple check if you have to. So now we outlining it over again so we can get a dark black. Okay, so I still trying out the black lip liner, trying to see what I could do best. What could, come together because the 1-2 touches ain't working. So now I going on the outer side of my lip to curve it in to give me that curve. And then I see I went over the line 224. So now I have to go in with my concealer because I need to correct my mistake that what I made by going over too far from where it's supposed to be going. So now we get the concealer. We have to line it out to erase it instead of using the makeup wipe so it don't leave a white or dark spot there by my lip. So we went in with the concealer instead to avoid all of that. So once I gone in there with the concealer, I shape it out how I want it. Now I'm going to blend it in. Erase the concealer. Nobody knows. Only y'all know. That's a little secret.